Here we go, another video. Still in Portugal. Don't mind people staring. It's because I'm holding a camera. Hey, fun fact, you see that thing in the back? That big metal huge tower? That's actually, I went on a walking tour yesterday and they told me that that is an elevator that was built for the rich to be able to go and have the viewing point of the entire city. And it's actually inspired by the Eiffel Tower. So the architect that designed it was a huge fan of the Eiffel Tower, which is made by some guy named Eiffel, and he tried to like mimic that, and that's what they got. A lot of Portuguese people apparently don't actually like it. They think it's ugly. Anywho, I just read a new question in my Discord from my man Stig A. Shout out to Stig, one of my clients that I've also been working with. Cool guy. Routine versus free time. How to structure your life. Reggaeton today takes me back to the Caribbean. Routine versus free time. Alright. Me personally, I am a very strong believer in less is more and discipline equals freedom. And I go quite thorough with that. Like, I love having a solid set structure and routine. I'm all about energy, like I said before. Having as much energy to your disposal as possible is essential to be happy, to be successful, to be creative. So that's why I always like to record and work in the morning. You should always do the most important shit, the most important things, pardon me, in the morning. The mental energy that you have in the morning is your most precious energy. That's like your gold. Afternoon energy, that's silver. Evening energy is copper, or bronze, I guess. I just made that up, but I guess you know what I'm trying to say. That's why, as it pertains to breakfast, listen to this. You should have the exact same breakfast every single day. Because you should not spend even as much as a minute thinking about, what am I gonna eat today? The breakfast should be the same every single day. Obrigado, amigo. We got good weed? You're on camera. Cocaine? I'm good, man. What was I saying? See, he's trying to rob me of my energy. Or maybe he's trying to give you some more energy in the form of cocaine, so maybe I should be grateful. Anyway, the thing that's most important, do that first thing in the morning. Focus on that. Your mind is an empty canvas when you wake up. It's not tainted by the day yet, by reality yet. So you still got that focus. And you don't want to spend that time thinking about what am I going to eat, what am I going to cook. You know that feeling where you're just kind of like lazy and you want to eat but you don't know what, and you end up thinking about it for 30 minutes, wasting time. That's why make sure you have a proper meal. I will even tell you which meal. 2 pieces of toast, avocado on top, and 2 sunny side eggs. Sunny side up. That's it. You're covered. You got your greens, you got avocado, which is one of the best veggies you can eat. Or I guess it's a fruit, I don't know. You got eggs, you got your protein in, and you got some carbs, some energy in the form of bread. It's light, it's healthy, it's easy, and it'll make you feel good, man. It'll make you feel good. Aside from that, getting off to a great start it's also important to realize that, as it pertains to anything in life, the world is overrated, meaning that we always think that we have so many things we could be doing, but really, most of it is just clutter. It's like a distraction. And I hope I'm getting my point across, because it's quite complex. You know, sometimes you get to a city, like here in Lisbon, and you're thinking like, oh man, there's so much to do, where do I start? And then you go out, you walk around, you have lunch, you do a walking tour, you go visit some tourist sites, and then think, obrigado. Man, this new haircut got me looking like a cokehead or what? So, you're thinking like, oh, I got all this shit to do. And then a few days in, you kind of I realize every time again, that, check out this building. Pretty sick, huh? You realize life is really just about eating, that's a big one, enjoying your food, about being social, making connections, human connections. And now, what's next? Like, what else do you do in a city when you have unlimited freedom and money? You know what I mean? Like, there's really not that many things you can do. The world is overrated in that regard. So, I would definitely put meeting new people and learning from them and talking to them in the top 3. The city gets boring quite quick if you're just walking around, looking around. Like, there's not that much stuff going on. People just got their own lives, they got jobs, they got families. That's what it is. So that's where purpose comes in. A lot of people, they try to replace purpose by travel. They think, if I'm just traveling, I'm growing, I'm getting smarter, I'm doing something productive. When in reality, all that travel is the sweetest and most enjoyable distraction in the world. It suckers you into believing you're actually doing something good with your life, because you're going places, and it looks great on social media, but really, what are you learning? Like, there's a lot to learn, but those lessons are quite similar in the different places that you go. And that's, again, where purpose comes in. Most of the people that are making a lot of money, they're not doing that because they're grinding harder than you, or because they're smarter than you. They're making a lot of money because they don't do it for the money. And I know it's such a cliche, but they do it because they love it. And that's the way forward. That's the way to live. Working, being productive and creative, achieving something is literally the most important thing in your life. Don't forget that, guys. I feel like I completely drifted off, because you asked me about structure. Structure is everything. Plan your day. Stick to a routine. And make it easy. Make sure you try to work out every day. Do some type of sports every day, whether it's a hike, a run, or lifting weights. Whatever. Yoga counts too. That has to be in there. And just divide it up and know how your day is going to look. And you will grow to love it. And then every now and then, like I'm doing now, you gotta take some time out. Oh, we're catching some drama. Portuguese people is wilding out here. What was I saying? Yeah, like, my life back home is super structured. It's literally gym, content creation, hiking in nature, cooking, coaching clients, watching some YouTube, and that's basically it. Every now and then it gets stale, and that's when I like to do these little trips and come here. I just completely detach, and right now I'm tired, but I'm really relaxed. I'm happy. I'm very free. I'm in chaos. My meals are all over the place. I'm not eating healthy, but for a short period of time, it's okay. It's okay, but if you ask me to do this all the time, I would lose my mind. I would literally be the most unhappy person. This lifestyle is good for 3 to 4 nights max. After that, it would be my worst nightmare. It's only good and it's only enjoyable because I am structured 90% of the time and because I have discipline. And that's why being out here, drinking every night, staying up late, not having a good diet is fun for a short period of time. I hope I'm getting my message across, guys. I feel like I'm a little bit off because my energy is getting low. Either way, thank you for the question. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Don't forget to leave a like, comment below, boost these videos, and go ask your question in the Q&A section of my Discord. I'm about to grab some lunch and chill. Peace out.
Hi, my name's Spencer. I'm a filmmaker from Chicago. I'm a person who struggled with anxiety, OCD, and mild depression for most of my life. I've seen many therapists and tried many different medications. Recently, I was kind of looking for something more, to get more motivated, to get more things done, and I had just come across Lorenzo's YouTube channel. I just started binge watching, and I became so inspired about his attitude, the way he goes about things, and he just seems so genuine, so intelligent, and I just decided to reach out because I thought if he could make it through everything that he had made it through and be succeeding so well now, that he must know something. And I can safely say he does. He's so much different than any other therapist I had seen before. I felt like more of a connection. I felt that everything that he was talking about with me was from experience that he had and not just something that he learned in a book. And I think that's the biggest difference that I could honestly say. So he's helped me so much with motivation, organizing my life, more confidence, and the biggest thing is to live in the moment. And I really appreciate what I have and who I'm with and what I'm doing when I'm doing it. And that was something I've never done before. So once again, I would like to highly recommend Lorenz, aka Wounded Viking. Please hit him up for life coaching.